Hey everybody, welcome back to a brand new episode on the Hermitcraft Season 7 server. I hope you guys are all having a great day. I'm doing fantastic. Well, I'm still pretty stressed out about YouTube. We'll talk about that in a minute. But before we get into today's video, let's go ahead and do our question of the day. So you are eventually going to vote for somebody to be mayor on this server, I imagine. Now, I want you to explain the person that you're voting for's campaign using only wrong answers. So if you want to vote for Mumbo or Green or somebody, it would be something just absolutely hilarious that you would never think that they would do. And the answers to this are going to be hilarious, guys. Really looking forward to that, so make sure you leave a comment in the comment section below. So let me go ahead and update you guys on the ad situation now. From my perspective on the videos, I am still not seeing ads and revenue is still very much down. Hypno gave me some suggestions that might change that, so on this video I really need your guys' feedback. I'm gonna leave a poll, and I also want you to leave a comment. I just want to know if you see ads on the videos and what platform you are watching from. If you see ads on mobile, if you see ads on Xbox, let me know. I also want to quickly thank all of the people that have joined the Patreon. It has been a massive help, guys. I am trying my absolute best to get through this situation as fast as possible so things can just get back to normal. So with that being said, thank you for all of your support. I just want to give everybody a quick announcement. I have created a new YouTube channel for live stream uploads. I know a lot of you can't really make it to the streams because of the time that they are held, so this is a channel specifically for that. There won't be any new Hermitcraft episodes there. It's just full live stream uploads. So if you are interested in watching those or having extra content on the Hermitcraft server, that is for you. You can find the link to that in the description, guys. All right, guys, so to get started with today's episode, I am over at the shopping district. I want to quickly check all of our shops to see if we've made any of those beautiful diamonds. So first shop is Elytra. Remember the last episode we changed the price and it looks like we sold one. Fantastic. So they got 2 free shockers plus an item out of the junk bin. So oh wow, we sold stuff here too. Look at this. This is awesome. So we got the 1 free item there, so we've made 10 diamonds plus, so we made 25 diamonds so far from the new changes. That's awesome. Let's check TNT. The TNT store is like a really hot commodity right now. We have been selling the heck out of TNT, man. Now I think we've sold some mob drops too. Oh god. Crazy lag, man. I know Corrales wanted some stuff. Okay, so you know what, we sold a pretty good amount of items there. I think the 5 stacks for a diamond like really appeal to people. Next up, I want to head over to the log shop. Today's first project, which we're doing a quick and easy guardian farm, because one of my main goals this season was to not rely. Oh, okay. GG. One of my goals this season was to not rely on the shopping district so much. And so to do so, I need to start working on different types of farms. And since we rely on Prismarine quite a bit, yeah. So now that is all taken care of, the one last thing I want to show you before we get started was the base. If you remember correctly, I had a huge chest monster, and I have been working on fixing that, and I want to show you my progress because you will not believe how far we've gotten. So there's still deep storage over there, but if you look in this chest right here, this is all the stuff that I have sorted. We've almost done a full double chest of items sorted through the city or to the system so far. We still have all of these items though, which will take quite a bit of time to get through, and then a lot of stuff is going to go downstairs. So I think it's time. Let's go ahead and get started with our guardian farm. All right, guys, so I am at the guardians area, and I'm going to make a farm out of this, and it's going to be super simple and super easy. First and foremost, take your armor off and use a potion of invisibility. It is going to save you a whole lot of trouble. Next up, I want you to center a 4x4 square around the middle of this. This is just going to put this in the middle. You should have 2 blocks on each side. Now I'm going to fill all this in, but I'm not going to waste time doing that on camera. I can do that in a cut. So now what I want to do is I want to go around each side, and because I don't have my armor on, it's so slow. But we're going to go 1 block underneath of the water, just like this. There we go. And there's our 4x4 collection area. we are going to use fin skates now. So let me put my armor back on and grab my rockets. Probably going to get attacked within like the next 4.5 seconds. All right, so I brought a bunch of fin skates with me, guys. Land in there. All right, so grab those and take the armor back off. All right, excuse me. So these fin skates are going to be too tall. You're going to put 4 there. You don't need to do the corner. 4 there. All right, let's get on top of that. All right, and then another set there. You're going to do this all the way around, and it's going to be so simple. I will find the tutorial that I found for this on YouTube so I can link you guys, but this is like seriously the simplest guardian farm that I have like ever seen in my entire life. It is so easy. All right, so get rid of that one. We don't need those. Remember, it just needs to be 4. So you'll do all 4 sides just like that. You can even cut these out if you want to. There we go. Get rid of that. I can do the other sides later. All right, so make sure that these will eventually need to be open, but for now, this is fine. All right, so now that you have that all taken care of, make sure that you have your bottom parts built up, and we'll get back to that in just a second. All right, so now that I've got my bottom area filled in, let's go ahead and put our armor back on because we are going to need to kill the guardians that are in here now. Be super careful because they will attack you, obviously. And I forgot my food, which I'm pretty awesome at this game. There we go. So make sure that you have this bottom area filled in so they don't come in here though. All right, now that that's taken care of, get rid of those. So is there any more in here? We got to get rid of this one more guy. All right, problem solved. All right, so now that this place is all clear, we want to go ahead and drain this. So I'm going to go ahead and use my sponges to do that. Very easy. I love these spots. Can we just all agree that sponges are probably the best item in Minecraft? Especially if you're making a water base. There we go. Awesome. So that should be everything. So the next step is to clear out all of these blocks, remove all your sponges, and we are going to go ahead and make a collection system for this. Okay, now that I've got everything taken care of and removed, let's go ahead and make our killing chamber. Now go down about 3 blocks and place your next level. This will all be soul sand. There we go. Now let's remember where our main block is, and we are going to go ahead and put our wither roses down. This is going to be how we kill the guardians. Okay, there we go. Trying to think about how to do this. I might have to go out. That's what I didn't want to happen, but place that there. I'm gonna have to finagle this somehow. I'm not sure how I'm gonna get down from there while placing this. I am not smart enough to figure this out on my own, guys. No, seriously. Okay, so let's get rid of all this. All right, so you will put your wither roses there. What I'll most likely end up doing is just placing them and flying out. So from there, you want to go ahead and place a collection system of hoppers. Make that run into a chest. You can pretty much pick any side you want. Just make sure that you have it all running into the same spots. There we go. Let's go up a little bit. Now you're going to have quite a few blocks, so make sure that you have adequate storage. So run all of the hoppers into this guy. Okay. And did I place that into the wall? I did. I'm like literally telling you guys how to do stuff and then not doing it myself. I am such a professional. It is outstanding how professional I am. Now these don't have to like run directly into each other. It's just as long as they go into the chest. There we go. All right. Cool. All right, let's see if I can get it in there. All right, there's that one, and finally that one. So that's a little crooked, but it's fine. It'll do just the job. Then you're gonna come down and just make sure that you have like I said, you need adequate storage because you're gonna have a lot of blocks. That right there will do just fine. Now remember when you go outside that you need to be sure that those little buggers don't attack you because they are feisty. So let's do this. Now the good thing about this is that you don't have to worry about lighting. Lighting is already taken care of for you. All right, so let's get in there. There we go. All right, so let me eat some food. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the wither roses down now. So let me fill this back in. I'm gonna place a block down. And then so there we go. Can we all just I really am so happy with the addition of wither roses to the game. They literally make your life just 1,000 times easier. All right, so that's all taken care of. Get rid of that block. That is the collection system all taken care of. The next portion of this is to take your blocks from the fence gate 8 blocks out. Now, I have 1 invisibility potion left, and that is what this is for. So let me drink that real fast. And you're just going to go 8 out on each side. So take all my armor off again. Drink this. There we go. So I got a bunch of dirt. I'm going to put a bunch of this stuff away. Let's keep our armor and everything in here, but put some of this stuff away. Keep sponges. You never know when you're going to need that. There we go. So your dirt needs to go on the top block right here. And you're going to go 8 out. So there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do that on all 4 sides and fill the platform entirely in. So you need to go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then connect those together. It's kind of tedious. So I'm going to do that now. Okay, so now that we have got the platform built, you're going to see that I have placed some blocks down. In the corners, you want to put glass. This is going to make it to where we don't have water sources. Now, obviously, that's not done yet. Let's go ahead and get the rest of the fencing in. This is going to block the water from flowing over the side. Get this all placed. No guardian. Bad guardian. Don't shoot me. I thought we were friends. Guess not. Anywho, go ahead and place a few of these down just like that. Now, I actually kind of prefer to use glass in the corners. So just as long as it looks like that, you're fine. So I like to make sure everything is lined up and nice and neat looking, because I am a spaz about that kind of stuff. There we go. Now, what you're trying to avoid here is water source blocks. That is the devil. The devil. All right, so let me make sure that I have another bucket. There we go. Grab a water bucket. There we go. All right, so what we want to do is we want to place these and go all the way down just like so, making sure that we have all of our water placed. And we're gonna do this all the way. Okay, this is the annoying part. It's the fences there make this a little bit of a challenge. There we go. So now that you see that, come over here and do the same thing. And because of that, it will not connect. And that is exactly what we are looking for. Now that will leave some space on the side, but it shouldn't be too big of a deal. All right. By the way, this is probably the easiest guardian farm I've ever made. Actually, fun fact, this might be the first guardian farm I've ever made, I think. I don't know. I don't remember ever making one in the past. This might be the first one. That's pretty awesome. All right. So now that we have almost all of the water placed, you see there's no sources. There we go. All right. Go. Come on. There we go. Work with me here. Work with me. Game is not wanting to work with me. So the server has been having some pretty gnarly lag issues. Some of the Swedish members like Iskal and Corrales. Okay, game, come on. Some of the Swedish members are not being able to connect to the server, and I'm actually starting to get the remote host issues as well, which kind of suck. All right, so now that we have that all taken care of, the next thing we need to do is grab a source and place it on the top. Voila. Now that that's done, do that on all 4 sides, and then you just need to remove the dirt. So once you remove the dirt, you're going to need to place your soul sand down. You just need to place it within the area that we have it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and, well, you know what? I've got enough potions. I should be fine. Let's go ahead, drink a potion, and take my armor off. And I'm going to remove all the dirt. Well, you know what? I'm going to keep my boots on for this one because it just seems easier. There we go. Get rid of that dirt piece down there if I can reach it. There we go. So you got to remove all the dirt. This will be easy because, well, you know, we can move pretty quickly. And then just go straight down and place your soul sand. Okay, so now that you have got all of the dirt removed, just line yourself up with the corner. Hold on, let me fix that real fast. There we go. So all you want to do is line yourself up with the corner. You honestly, you really don't even need to do that entire platform. You could easily just do this entire middle section and be just fine. Obviously this is going to be pretty laggy, right? Because we are going to have quite a bit of bubbles. So just be careful when you're placing all of these down. And I might actually risk putting my helmet on for this. I don't know. Will they see me if I do that? I'm pretty sure they will. No? I guess they don't see me with my helmet on. Well, that makes my life a lot easier because now I can breathe underwater much better. And again, all we're going to do is just place these down and fill up the entire thing. And then once we have that finished, let's talk about how we are going to do the platform. So depending on where we finish our level, it's going to be about right here. Go ahead and hit a quick F3. That's level 52. So what you want to do is you want to add 128 blocks to level 52. Right? So 128 plus 52 is what, like 195? That's probably wrong, but what that's going to do is that is going to make it to where only the mobs in this area will spawn. They will spawn above the soul sand and then flow into the trap. All right, guys, so my platform has been put at level 180. Apparently I forgot how to do math. No, never do math on camera, guys. That's the rule. So let's go ahead and check out the farm. Now, because of where we are standing, we are literally only generating mobs within that certain range, as you can see. Thing is working pretty quickly. The wither roses are kind of not killing as fast as I'd like. Oh no, dolphin, don't go in there, buddy. All right, well, okay, maybe they are kind of killing pretty fast. Let's go inside and check it out. So I haven't checked this chest yet, but for the most part, you know, it looks like it's working pretty well. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 5 stacks so far, and I've been AFK for probably like 2 minutes. So I mean, it is working pretty quickly. This is something that I would rarely want to use when people are online though, because I don't want to lag the server with all these dang bubbles. Look at all of the bubbles, guys. It's ridiculous. But I'm pretty happy with this, and I think we've spent enough time on this for today, so let's go ahead and move on. Okay, so we are at the base, and 2 things that I want to do a little bit better with this area is the transitions between things. One of the things that I absolutely hate about this base is the transition between the endstone and the glass, and then I've already removed the center pathway here like we have with the other ones. Not a huge fan of that. So the first thing that I want to work on is maybe trying to make almost like a pillar that will go down that holds these up to make them their own kind of statue. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to come out to the side here. So I kind of want this to be 5 wide on each side, right? So if we go here, that's 5. Now I may have to go out 1 more block, I think. Yeah, let's bring it out 1 more block and then go here and then here. I think that'll line up perfectly. Oh yeah, that's really good. I like that a lot. Okay, so let's remove these really fast. So this is, oh, I'm like, what's that noise? The villager noise is driving me crazy. That would be friendly creatures. We're gonna turn that off. Okay, so now that I have that kind of shaped up, let me get rid of this. Make sure that that's 4, 5 corner. So what I want to do is I want this to go all the way down. So 2, 3, 4, 5. And then here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then there. So something like that. That's a pretty good size pillar, I believe. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring this all the way down. And then I think all like this. That'll go all the way to the ground. And then on the inside of this, I think I'm going to use, let me go upstairs. I actually think that I'm going to use the prismarine blocks this time. That's something that we really haven't used a lot of yet. So, okay, chill game. Relax. It's okay. Everybody's okay. How's the connection? All right, so we had some technical help. If you guys don't know this, Jassassin, Hermitcraft member, is an absolute genius. He really is. He's a very smart gentleman. and he helped us out, I think. Okay, so now that we have that, I really like the way that that looks. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of follow this trend all the way down. Now these buildings will have their own entrance at the bottom, and this is how we're going to collect all of the crops that are harvested here. So I like that look right there a lot. Now I don't like how it blends at the top. Let's get out of here real fast, grab a crafting table, and I think we're gonna use some endstone stairs. Do I have any? Okay, I'm just gonna make some. So make some endstone stairs. There we go. Cool. So I think what we may do is just trim like this. There we go. Something like that all the way around. Although that kind of detail probably wouldn't be seen very well, I think it might make it look a little bit better. Another option that we could do is move this down a little bit, and we could do this on like this side over here. Let me try it on this side. So on this one, we could say like here, bring that down 2, and then bring that down 2, and then have that like start like right there instead. So have the trim part that we have start a little bit further in. That might look a little bit better. All right, so I've got the pillar built up. I'm not 100% sold on it yet. I think it looks okay. It definitely needs a little bit more work though. I think the main part that needs work is just the transition between the big part to the actual pillar itself, and then some kind of like foundation setup. Like I have a block here. Probably going to end up removing this though. Just not a huge fan of the way that that looks. I think we could probably do a lot better. So like maybe just fill that back in real fast. So something like that. Overall the size is definitely good, but it just needs a bit more detail, I think, and it'll look pretty awesome. The one thing that I am at a complete loss for though is the inside of this thing. I like the way that it looks, but at the same time, there's a lot of glass, and the vertical and horizontal lines did not really go together very well. All right, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. I'm pretty much out of time for recording today. So let me know about the changes that we've made, and if you like the Guardian farm that we made. I think that thing is awesome, buddy. Anyways, make sure you check out the second channel and follow me on Twitter, guys. We're about to hit 50K followers. That's exciting. Anyways, this is iJevin. Peace out, everybody.